We're back.
Natural Box Plus Season 2.
Right in the middle part of a long season. GA as a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
I don't know how much more videos I could do.
Catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Jackson. Cam Thomas is out there with the manual.
Hopefully this be more easier.
Then there's Kawhi Leonard.
And that's stressful.
Hachimura in at the 3. Hachimura kicks to Quickly. Jackson a screen on Smart. Quickly with a wide open look. Oh, good with the triple. Here's the chosen one. And it's Miami with the rebound. It's Thomas on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Thomas passes to Jackson. Jackson a screen on Brown. And it's quickly missing. And so George.
We're home. Finally knows we're on the home game.
Here in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Ball's knocked loose. Miami again turning it over.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Las Vegas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat, and this guy is capable of clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Here's the chosen one. He's been producing a fair amount of offense 9 in and 9 out as he's averaging 14 points a game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Thomas. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a 3, I'm coming right back at you.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
18 to the sling.
That's an old-fashioned rim rack.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Yeah.
Las Vegas leading by 4. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Darko Rajakovic and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. Now we talked about the unique challenge of Kawhi Leonard. From his perspective, Coach said Kawhi's strength is the issue. You can throw a lot at him and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key. High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
Oh, thanks,
And
guys.
so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Heat. Here's Quickly. The chosen one with the rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded
Come on,
by
guys.
Quickly. The Heat trail by 4. From 13, again the Heat good for 2.
Yeah, sometimes you have to flex into the mid-range. Emmanuel Quickly ready to do just that.
To the paint. Here's the chosen one. Rebound by the Heat. Leonard looking around to the inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Let's
big
see this.
finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Here's Brown. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Lefty move. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. That's now 8 points for Leonard.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The kick out to Brown. Smart on the wing. Over quickly. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Brown. Smart's got 5.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If we're going to concede anything to Jaylen, it'd probably be the three-point shot.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for cool hands. Green comes in for the chosen one. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Brown. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Marcus Smart. Jackson. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Green. George with the ball. Garland picks him up. Green kicks to George. George double team. Here's Poeltl. The shot's good on the assist by George.
I think it's a big help when Poeltl can make the mid-range. It forces the defense to bring the bigs out of the post and really opens up things.
Jackson against Poeltl. Jackson passes to Garland. Miami no good on that time either. Las Vegas leading by 4. Pass to Poeltl. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Garland no good.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
There's the 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
And close to making the defense pay the lax coverage that time.
Down low. Allen, that's good.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Poeltl dishes to George. That one's no good.
George,
One to begin the game.
French toast.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And it's
Oh, come on, guys. Don't.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end.
I am not
You're right.
down
Finish
for
hard
a
with 2 hands
close
on
game.
that stuff. Schroeder kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Here's Green driving to the basket. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Draymond Green is a smart, strong guy. He was able to finish through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Here's Leonard. Green with the block.
Simply cannot throw up that mean stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
Caldwell-Pope for 3. That ball, nice speed that time from George. George has got assist number 5 for tonight. And so it's Las Vegas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the score breakdown for Las Vegas.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Allen. Then it's Darius Garland. And there's Anderson. And it's Dosunmu in at the 2.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
A 3 from Leonard. Leonard from 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of tooling 3-point opportunities.
There's Schroeder. The kick out to Brown. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Another shot. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Caldwell Pope's got 4 this quarter.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. For that time working inside.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher is checked in. Second quarter.
He's back.
Garland kicks to Anderson. Pass to Leonard. It's hauled in by Brown. Las Vegas leading by 12. Outside, Green. Misses in close.
Green?
Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Allen's shot is off. And so Green will bring it up for the Raptors. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got to Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
Green. Good D.
Green? What the French
we love his
toast,
ability
dude?
to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus.
I said this is the bad time.
Back to Leonard.
Isaiah.
That drops and it comes off an assist from Garland. Leonard's got 15 points.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates
Don't touch
just
it.
not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Green passes to Brown. Here's Schroeder. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, rhythm, confidence. When Schroeder is pulling the trigger, you know he's feeling it.
The Heat trail by 14.
Stop it.
The wide open look here for Garland. And
my
off the left side of
goodness.
the rim, and it swirls in for him. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Green. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I'm
He's got
unstoppable.
Draymond Green will pick his spots on the interior. He can read a defense and he understands when to attack.
Garland against Schroeder. Pass to Leonard. Over Green. Off the left rim and out.
Okay.
Raptors leading by 14. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, yes, he did.
I made it. I did it. I did it.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball
To the
comes inside.
park? I don't think they say that.
Schroeder against Anderson. The 3 from Garland. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Okay, he's the wise guy.
Pass to Boucher. Raptors moving the ball around. And that one's good. Green.
Well, you can see the hard work that Draymond Green has put in to make himself a more consistent shooter.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Hachimura comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Allen. And quickly in for Dosunmu. Hachimura down low. Jackson from long range.
I just want to bust you up.
Again, the miss by by the Heat. Las Vegas leading by 19 points. Here he goes. The chosen one gets the basket.
We're the ones, we're the ones, we're the ones, the Uso boys. One half of the Oos.
To end the run, he lays it in. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Here's Cool Hands. Here's Stevens. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I give you opportunity now.
Through his first 3.5 seasons. Quickly now stepping indoors to a starting role.
You know, Kevin, you go from instant offense role off the bench to now being a lead guard. The responsibility takes an extraordinary step up. But this guy is clearly ready, quickly wanted to be a starter in this league.
Here's Smart. And the three off target. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Utah Jazz. Garland with
All right, guys, we need to
that he shakes off that rocky first
shake off the cobwebs
and
here.
knocks down a shot. Nice.
Stevens, the best of the chosen one. And it's in there. The chosen one's got 9 points.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Quickly kicks to Hachimura. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hachimura's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
What's Grandma doing?
Here's the chosen one. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Smart. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And
Yes!
James Caldwell Pope making highlights for Las Vegas. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. KCP, a great first half of play with the scoring. What did you see from them defensively that allowed you to be effective?
I just took what they gave me. I took what they gave me and I just knocked them down.
Hey, KCP, thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Shoot the free. Shoot the free. Whoop. Whoop the trick. No free. Shaquille the big swim. Some ball guy. Let's go.
A brief overview of some upcoming games.
And you know, for that matchup against the Lakers, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts.
The Rockets,
And
which has already
out
happened.
of that first half, tough sledding so far for the Heat.
They're getting destroyed inside.
And for halftime, we send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Oh, man.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. And it probably has to happen quickly. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Williams is out there with the chosen one. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Smart. And it's Brown in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Right wing. The 3. The chosen one gets the basket. The chosen one's got the first bucket of the third here for the Raptors. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Jackson. And here's Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads. Offensive rebound. Thomas gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Stolen by Jackson. Now, here's Quickly. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Outside Leonard. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots the 3. Miami no good on that time either.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
George with the bucket.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players, but with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just a third of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. And Las Vegas making a change here. Lee's checked in.
And that is why Triple J is a stretch 5. He doesn't clog the lane. Jaren really helps to space the floor.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Thomas with the ball. George picks him up. Pass to Hachimura. Right side, Leonard. Knocks down the step-back J. Leonard's got 17.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
Outside, George. Here's the chosen one. Beyond the arc. Hachimura grabs the miss. Smart against Quickly. Pass to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. And it's rebounded by Las Vegas. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. You've seen, Doris, Paul George's journey from role player to MVP candidate.
There's a reason, Kevin, Paul George is one of the most emulated players in the league with young people. His game is so well-rounded, and maybe his best attribute is his adaptability. He can play with 2 or 3 other stars and still be effective.
It's
really
the Big Show.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim.
Big Show failed that man.
Athletic frame.
To the middle, deflects the pass. Quickly the pass to Leonard. Good on the bucket. 19 points for Kawhi Leonard.
He off a big game. His confidence couldn't be higher. The coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
You naughty, naughty bird.
The strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Green comes in for the chosen one, and it's Brown in for Lee.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Green kicks to Brown. The 3 from George. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Green gets it to go. Green's got 10 points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Las Vegas.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Outside for George. Pass to Green. Now here's Smart. Second chance shot. Nails the baby hook. He's got 10.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Garland against Smart. A three from Leonard. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, you hear that sound?
Well.
Like a fierce two-hander.
The big
So
show.
Garland will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Leonard. On the wing, Jackson. 13 feet away. And the shot falls short this time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
They kick it out to Green. Launches it. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hachimura. Makes it off the glass. Hachimura's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's George. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Quickly finds Leonard. Tries the spin move. Over Green. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Smart. Green up on top. Outside, George. Here's the 3. They get it again. Brown right side. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3-point range. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And so it's Las Vegas in complete command.
And control.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Dosunmu. Anderson is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. Leonard against Green. Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard so
slam
mixes
K.
speeds, understands when and where to drive the basketball.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Caldwell Pope for 3. The rebound by Dosunmu. Allen passes to Garland. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And it's Pippen in the corner. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 6th assist on the night.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Pippen. Anderson with the block.
Great defense by Slow-Mo. Kyle Anderson always in position to make the play.
Banked in off the glass. Anderson's got his first bucket in this one. For Las Vegas, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Raptors moving the ball around. Green drills the elbow jumper.
How active is Draymond Green on the offensive end? This guy is so good at recognizing, okay, I've got to look from the mid-range.
Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And it's Schroeder in the corner. The 3. Drops in the tray.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Leonard kicks to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Schroeder outside. Caldwell Pope for three.
Come on,
Miami
Pope.
grabs the miss. Garland with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Garland the pass to Anderson. And here's Leonard. Shoots over Pippen. And it's Leonard missing. Las Vegas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Takes a three. Pippen with the bucket. Pippen's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for Las Vegas.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Takes a step back. Here's Leonard. Oh,
No, just you.
Right over Draymond Green.
Just
Wow.
you.
We've seen this script
Know your
before.
business.
Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
And it's Schroeder missing. For Miami,
This
they've
one
gone
ain't
front
finished your
for the
shift, so
shooting
don't
as
mind.
We've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pass to Leonard. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Schroeder passes to Pirtle. Outside for Caldwell Pope. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Boys, we're in the world now of super agencies, which consolidate player
You go over there with
representation.
mommy?
What do you think?
Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams?
Bye-bye.
We're going to have to watch this unfold.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
On the wing, Green. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Diallo the pass to Green. For three, Pippen. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Leonard from 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Diallo. Basket counts.
That's a tremendous pass from Schroeder. This guy's such a dependable. Offensive player.
And so Garland will bring it up for Miami. 13 feet away. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Schroeder dishes to Pirtle. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Diallo. From deep, Green. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
And they have been relentless from
There
deep. And
we
you
go.
see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Chalk up 2 there.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Raptors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Draymond Green.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
That's good from Schroeder.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Jackson, he's checked in for Klingon. Hachimura comes in for Allen. And Thomas subbed in for Garland. Hachimura the pass to Thomas. Baseline jumper. And there's Jackson on the assist by Thomas.
And great from deep, Jackson. No issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one's good by Pippen.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's quickly. So we see Las Vegas taking